last month before one that turned.
Here we go.
60. Now,
Okay.
I'm gonna get into this game because this was one of the best games I have ever played in my life. I'd like to share it. Friendly reminder: all of my training that I uploaded with my coach, Grandmaster Arthur's Big Science.
Their running animations don't work.
What now?
You're just standing straight.
And here's
Yeah.
something for free. Some of you may know that I have an educational chess platform called Chessly. Some of you have courses on there. You don't. For this entire tournament, I'm calling upon you, the community. We are doing a community challenge where you can create a global leaderboard. Hit on level 3, we will give you on Chessly. If you have any courses, you can still participate. Log in, do a couple of challenges, a couple of things. Go check it out. Okay? Now, it is time for the recap. So, this is a really brutal way to come back to competitive chess. This man is 25-16. Also, just as a quick bonus, besides the community challenge, which you can do on Patreon if you'd like to, and check out all the bonus content, I am streaming the games without commentary, just in review. I played 2 nights Karo Khan, and recently he played D3 as well, which is called the Briar variation, which is the engine's preferred line against the Caro. I've been both, but against knight c3, you know, recently I've been playing a lot of de4, there's knight f6, there's g6, which I played. This is the old main line of the recently it's been infused with some cool ideas, and I don't think he could have played everything in the Karo Khan, and actually this I haven't played in very long. So simply the idea is to take, and then here, what you do with black is you choose. The plan was simple. I was like, I'm going here. E2. E7. And then 3. The game has completely shifted. Like, we were in a spot where I was down 30 minutes on the clock for this Queen H4 fighting. Now I'm just winning. Rook E7. Here I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, this is the end. Believe it. I've done it.
Red.
I beat 25-30. This is like the 6th highest rank. I was out of the game for 2 years. Considered quitting. I'm never gonna get there. Like, then I stopped myself because I do this a lot of
2 of them.
Okay.
And I started thinking, this is not so simple. Because if I take and start pushing my pawn, it's gonna start pushing his pawn.
Go after the freelancer first.
Which one is that?
To the right.
Okay.
Cecil.
Yeah,
Danny.
unfortunately in the remote turret, I don't,
I got you.
which kind of sucks. Actually, sometimes I don't like. Oh,
Shit, 3?
yeah.
Clearly he wants to play f5. There's no difference. Do I
Let's see how it goes.
Which one?
Time is ticking.
Still Cecil.
Okay.
F6, suddenly I'm like, ooh, I don't like this. Maybe I should have allowed that because now my rook can't move. Okay, but fine, I'm gonna keep moving. I gotta keep moving, right? Let's F5. Like A5. Switching. I'm gonna play rook D5, so he can't make any forward progress with this.
I'm switching down that Allen guy.
Yep.
What I should have done is play F3. Generally, in the endgame, you need as many tempi as you need. Play F4, and I thought, what do I do? I can't play D4. I can't move my rook because he's going to take himself. Okay, I'm going to play A5. I might as well, right? And like, you know, if he plays rook C3, let's say, then I'm going to play A4. And then he might play A3. And then we'll figure it out. Like, I
He's
don't
just
know
fell off of him.
I'm not even sure this is winning. But we're going to figure this out. And I kind of set a trap.
Okay.
Because I played it here. And I feel like he was going to play A4 to try to split my pawns, but it's a blunder. Because after A4 take here, goes here, if the rook f4, he can't take my pawn, I'm gonna take it. So I'm like, oh, I'm so smart. The game is over. He goes here. Oh, man.
Woo, these guys getting awful close.
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's down.
Alright, better play one.
Uh-huh.
I think he's down.
Yeah, I only see two.
Wait a minute.
Freelancer's next,
He goes rook f3.
which is...
Cecil.
He split both my pawns.
Yeah.
Bastard. Like, I can't push anything. No. Now we both have 2 minutes on the clock. Every move we make, we gain 30 seconds. I can't even get my
Oh,
pawn.
he's split in half.
Okay, we're gonna repeat moves here.
Yep.
Notice, I went really low on time here. Played a move with 9 seconds on the clock.
I love cannons.
And basically I realized, okay, I can clear with b7.
That was a Valkyrie.
Regardless, the winning idea is when the
Yep.
rook is up on the third.
I don't know, the Corsair.
I need to
Yep.
sacrifice one of these pawns to move this pawn and create a pawn. Here the computer really likes this. Take c3, give rook c2, it likes the next pawn forward, and then king c5. This is the way it likes to play. This is give up everything. King gets in, king and pawn go together. This king is split from his pawns. I told you the pawns were going to be a liability. Rook f5, so play as well. I played c3.
Alright, here we go.
What I was 3 seconds on the clock. I was, what have I done? I was upset, but I was like, okay, I'm probably not losing. But at this point, I'm like, maybe I will lose because he was going to win my pawn. I could have played 2 here, but I went here, and then I protected, and I went here, and I was like, oh, he's offering me a draw. Because I repeat. Of course, I repeated. I needed to gain time.
Oh,
every
there's somebody,
30
there's
seconds, and then I went for the win. So
another
it's like,
red.
I'm winning. My team works. Like, wait a minute, this is not over.
This is probably just a cutlass.
He went here. I went here.
It is.
He my pawn. I gave him a check. He can't go to d6 because I take with c4. He can. Maybe it might be equal. King b4 here. And I'm like, okay, I can't take the pawn, but I do have this check. And now I have to defend himself. He shows me how he's going to defend himself with the check. But in my mind, I'm like, I'm winning. 3 squares away from queening. How am I not winning? The only thing that might happen here is he wins my pawn, I win this pawn, and it's going to be king and pawn versus rook. That is where we are headed. And all of the pawns where my king is. If my king is close, I win. If my king is far, I draw. Right? There's really seven. Suddenly I'm like, wait a minute, I'm going to win. I'm winning. He doesn't fight now. He was here. And now I realize
Boom.
get
In half.
Oh,
can't get to my pawn because what
Crazy.
I do is I
Cut his ass in half.
here c6. He can never win my pawn with his king. If he goes to win it with the rook, I'm gonna make a queen. So he needs to stop my pawn. Toro, we should put like a friendly bounty on the event.
What's that?
Something small, you know, like 10,000 subs or something.
That's an awful lot of pressure. I would take that bet.
I would not take that bet because I probably can't pay you.
I think I remember seeing a guy on the far behind this thing.
You know, we could do something like 20 subs or something.
Sure, yeah.
I'm gonna run up to the snowdrift.
We're off. Here we go.
So I've actually never seen Agent Jail play.
Okay, I see.
Really Blitz before, so I'm kind of curious.
There he is.
Well, I haven't really seen his games play. But I played him like once or twice, but not.
Damn, I'm following him.
I don't think that is normal, right? Yeah, I don't think it does.
Okay. Like 95 a good move here? Is knight to a square I didn't just say out loud a good move here?
I think it's the best move, yeah.
Now he can't play it. Now he plays it, he's a stream sniper. He can't play that move now, buddy.
It's true.
Can't
But if
play
he
it.
doesn't play that move, then he's actually worse. So it's like it's a catch-22.
Can't win. Alright, we'll patiently wait. Yeah, the general rule, guys, if black gets to play e6, e5 in the London, screwed up.
Yep.
Okay. Hopefully he's just a good player.
2350.
Where would you castle? You can lie.
I mean, if I was white, I'd probably I'd take. But it's, I mean, it's not easy. Because obviously both sides have a lot of play.
He's like the...
See what the fuss is.
He's not setting a good example for the amateur players in the chat, you know. Oh, now he's setting a good example.
Yeah, that's very good. But I guess the question is, which is white castle? Oh, clear if your borders going on, which
We finally finished.